Hey guys, so I was out here checking out the mangoes on our mango tree. It's mango season in South Florida. And as you can see, all the mangoes are starting to ripen. And I came out here to check on those mangoes because we are in a race against the squirrels. They love the mangoes and they eat them. So every time a mango drops, I come out here and make sure that every day the mangoes are not getting eaten by the squirrels. And as I was out here, I noticed that one of our tires on the camper is flat, and we are leaving on a trip next week to River Ranch, so obviously we can't go up there with a flat tire. But I got into a little bit of a bet with Jason because he says that I can't change the tire, and I say that I can. So let's try this. The first thing I did was I checked to make sure that our extra spare tire has good tire pressure, which is usually the first thing we do when we go on our trips. We make sure that the spare tire has good tire pressure because you don't want to be out on the road and you have a flat tire and then your spare tire is also flat or doesn't have the right amount of air pressure on it. Then you're in trouble. So fortunately, we were home when we realized that our tire is flat and we're gonna go ahead and change it. We did notice online that there was a special tool to change the tire. Jason says it's Trailer Aide. Trailer Aide is the name. And you drive the camper over this wedge and it lifts it up and then you can go ahead and change the tire. We're gonna try to just drive the tire over the leveling blocks, which will leave the tire up high so that we could change it. But the first thing we need to do is loosen the lug nuts. And we do have this this item here. It's called a crossbar, and it helps us loosen the lug nuts. And actually, Jason has spray painted it, the one that fits our lug nuts for the tires on the camper. And you want to do it before you lift it because once you lift it, you can't do it because the tire is going to be spinning. So. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this crossbar and I'm gonna go ahead and loosen them. Okay, so these are the leveling blocks and I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the camper now, so come watch me. Okay guys, so we keep this bucket here to protect our tongue jack from the weather. So I'm just gonna remove all this stuff from here so I can hook up the truck to the camper. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make like a little level for level step up for this. So I'm gonna put 2 leveling blocks here, and then I'm gonna put 3 so we can drive on top of that on the good tire. And I'm just gonna put it right there in front of the tire, and then I'm gonna take out the chocks. This one is stuck because the tire's flat on it, so we have to go back in order to get it out. So let's go ahead and do that. So that didn't work, so we're gonna try it on the grass now. Let's see if that works. Put on my gloves because I just got a manicure. All right.
I need the drill.
No?
No, you don't need the wrench.
I didn't need that.
Where's the clothes? Here.
Got it. So I'm gonna tighten them a little, and then when they're on the ground, I'm gonna tighten them a little more in a crisscross pattern. right, guys, that's it. It was really easy. The only thing we figured out is if you're going to be changing the tire on concrete, you definitely cannot do it with the leveling blocks. It needs to be on the grass. So if it ever happens to you, hopefully it happens to you on the grass if you don't have that special tool, and you can go ahead and use your leveling blocks.
We did it. You proved me wrong.